Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, an actual play D&D podcast where a bunch of us nerds and alike role play as superheroes in a world similar to our own. I am Baylor, the DM, as always, joined by my 4 favorite players in the world. We're going to switch it up a tiny bit in the introductions, make it a little bit more smooth. We're going to, instead of doing icebreakers and introductions separately, we're going to do them together. So for this week's icebreaker, Ethan was in charge, and he came up with the amazing, glorious question of if your character was a president, who would they be? So I'm going to throw it off first to Ethan to introduce himself as character and answer the wonderful icebreaker that he has provided us with.
Hi, I'm Ethan, and I play Zero, or Jackie Chan, the ice hero. And Jackie, if she was represented by a president, she'd be John F. Kennedy. Because she's young and spirited, and a lot of people don't like her. But the only difference is that she probably won't be making any trips to Dallas anytime soon.
Bro stole my president, bro. I literally called it too. I literally said what I was gonna do.
He did say
I
he
hate
wanted
really?
JFK. Well,
I didn't hear him say that, bro. That's my bad.
Hadid, you
No,
go.
no, I was just fucking.
Hadid, you go next and give a better reason than Ethan did.
See, that's a good one. See, I don't have a good reason. I was just fucking. I was just kidding. No, I was gonna say JFK because I feel like he was a well-liked president, and I'm just like your friendly neighborhood alien. I'm Hayyan, by the way. Sorry, but yeah, I feel like he was a well-liked president. For the most part, and yeah, I feel like Hayyan's a pretty friendly alien, pretty well likable guy.
Nice. Who wants to, of the remaining 2? Who wants to go next?
I'll go. We're just fully introducing ourselves again.
Yeah, introduction and then
introduction
and then icebreaker. Switching it up this week.
I'm Mack. Okay, I'm Mack. I play Sam, and I think Sam could be represented by Ulysses S. Grant. And I say that because he doesn't fuck with certain political views, and Ulysses S. Grant didn't fuck with the KKK. So, and he also really liked alcohol. So I think those 2 are pretty good values. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. So yeah, Ulysses S. Grant.
Nice, good answer. Is this introduction to Sam's alcoholism era?
He's not an alcoholic. He's not an alcoholic, but he needs something to cope, I guess.
I feel like I always just assume Mack's characters are alcoholics. We were talking about this the other day, where I was like, yeah, Keela was an alcoholic, and she's like, Keela was an alcoholic, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm just remembering that incorrectly.
Yeah, Keela's girlfriend was an alcoholic, but that's not her fault.
All right, good answer. Kelsey, last but not least.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, and I play the Chupacabra, also goes by the name of Chupa. And I think that the president that he would probably most see himself in is John Adams. Mostly because I think he can kind of fade into the background and just stay there. But the more prevalent reason was because he had a dog named Satan. Solely so he could say, "Heal, Satan," in the White House. So I think that is something that Chupa would love.
John Adams? I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who talked to me. Sam, what was your other piece of information?
Also, he created the Yellowstone National Park, and it was the first national park. And Sam really likes nature.
Nice.
West Virginia.
Great answers above the board. As far as my limited political knowledge goes, those were 4 good presidents. Yeah, I could be wrong,
West Virginia? Or just Virginia?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Does he know a Matthew Courtney?
You've already made this joke before, Hadid. You've already made
this
joke.
It's good every time, man. It cracks me up, bro. I do it for me, honestly.
All right, and last and least, my name is Baylor. I am the dungeon master for this campaign. Forever DM over here. I will go with Helper, as I do every week. If Helper was a president,
He would be the president of Helping Land, a land where everyone is helped, no matter who they are.
it was never specified if it was U.S. president, so I'm beating the system there.
Dude, beat the system.
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy. I'm
Be
trying.
mad at
I'm
Go
trying to
to
get a load of
Google.
this guy.
Don't hate the play, hit the game.
All right. Last time on Superhero Dungeons and Dragons, the team, which doesn't have a name yet, and we're not doing this BS of last campaign where I had to help you guys with that name. That y'all are coming up with that on your own. It can be as dumb as the Mighty Nine, even though the Mighty Nine is kind of a good name, but you know what I mean. The
Well,
team.
copyright, so no.
Well, not it would. You guys could be the Mighty 6'7".
No, we will not.
Oh my god.
Woo! Yeah, woo!
Oh my God, guys! It's episode 6'7".
Oh.
I'm keeping that meme alive. All right,
You're the only one.
that's true. No, Ethan loves it.
I'm a fan,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
Ethan's
a fan.
Oh my
Um,
god.
You guys,
Hey, I'll
Let it
laugh at it.
die.
you guys
I'll laugh
went
at it.
into the. You guys went into the sewers. Oh, you guys could be. Never mind. You guys went into the sewers on your first mission, which had a few steps to it. First was to locate the person who made the sewer sprayer that the Nat used at the bank. Director Pry was saying that's a person of interest because they're supplying weapons to villains. What you did find being Dr. Rat Tryptophan, who is now in Sam's bag of holding. The second thing to do was
But
to,
no one knows that but
but
me.
no one knows that except Sam. The second thing to do is to locate a missing child who was kidnapped by a giant monster villain. And you have been on that trail and you know the general direction of where they are because when you were down in the sewer, you met Ratrick, a rat person who is looking for his young sister Ratmelia. So you're looking for Ratmelia and Amelia. He took you to the city of Ratopolis, where there is a sewer grate that leads to a big open section of the sewer, which he believes the villain and both children to be located in. In Ratopolis, you did a little bit of shopping while two of your members rested up, and you guys now have a rope of climbing, dust of dryness, and a bag of holding, and a new companion in Dr. Rat Tryptophan. For simplicity's sake, we'll just call him Rat Doc, because Rat Trip and Ratrick sound so similar that that's going to get confusing. So he is Rat Doc or Mad Doc or something along those lines. And as I say that, we're going to start with Sam and Jackie joining the rest of the group as they are finishing up their rest. And Helper is going to look at Sam's cool new bag and go,
Oh, Sam, you got a cool new man purse there. Is it a special man purse or is it just like a regular man purse?
It is. I don't know. Like it wasn't like a cool bag. Like just a satchel. Man purse. I don't care. Either way.
Yeah, you got anything cool in that man purse of yours?
I mean, there's a rat guy in it. I don't know what else will fit in there.
What do you mean a rat guy?
and as you say that, Rat Doc kind of like pops his head out in his closet and he goes, ha ha ha, I'm the funny little rat guy, squeak squeak. And Helper gets spooked and like falls back on the ground. And as Rat Doc is looking at everyone, he eyes Chupa and he goes, oh, squeak squeak, what do we have here? You got a funny little dog, Sam. You didn't tell me you had a funny little dog, squeak squeak.
That's actually a Chupacabra.
Oh!
That Chupa's no dog.
The legendary Chupacabra, squeak squeak. I've heard tales of this legend. And then he like looks up at you and he's like, May I inspect the Chupacabra, squeak squeak?
Chupa can speak. You're gonna have to ask him.
Oh, and
You
he
don't
can
control
speak,
him.
squeak squeak. Well, Chupacabra, what do you say for a little experimentation, squeak squeak?
As Chupa like unfurls himself from his little like donut shape that he curled himself into while he was sleeping, he's gonna like give like a big old stretch. His back's gonna like sound like it's breaking in about 50 different places, and he's just gonna go up and sniff the crazy rat doctor and
Oh,
just kind of
good,
circle him, I
good
guess.
boy, Squeak Squeak. Um, does he like to be fed food? I've got some food I could give him.
Yes.
Food?
I
Food?
Rat Doc will reach into his jacket and pull out a seared, smaller centipede, and he'll like dangle it in front of you. And he'll go, "Now, Chupacabra, squeak squeak, I will give you this food if you just give me a little bit of your blood, so I can run some tests on it per se." Squeak squeak.
Chupa's just gonna like hold out his arm like a cat would trying to like grab like a toy and just kind of like slowly kind of like swat at it.
As you swat at it, he lets you grab it, and then he pulls in his coat with a syringe, and he stabs you lightly and draws a little bit of your blood and puts it back in his jacket. And he goes, "Squeak, squeak! That'll be all for now, Chupacabra. Enjoy the centipede. There's more where that comes from. Now, Sam, I would like to return to the funny little bag of yours. Uppies, please." Because he's like 3 feet
He'll
tall.
put
He
him
is
in the
really
bag.
short. You pick him up and put him in the
He'll put him
bag,
back in the bag.
and Ratrick, the one that looks like what's his name, Hugh Jackman in Flushed Away, stands up and he goes, "Squeak squeak! Now that everything are settled, can we go and save my sister, Squeak squeak?"
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Lead the way.
Squeak squeak! First things first, I need to Squeak squeak say something to my mother. I will Squeak squeak! I'll meet you at the grate. And he walks off a little bit onto the other side over a wooden bridge that is connecting the two sides of the sewer, and you see him go and speak to his rat mother, who is surrounded by a bunch of rat children, and he meets you back at the sewer grate at the top of the sewer waterfall, and you see he has a couple of tears in his eyes, and he mutters to himself, "Squeak, squeak, I promise I'm going to save you, Ratmelia, if it's the last thing I do." And he looks up into the air with like a heroic gleam in his eyes.
I really hope that guy doesn't die, Jackie. Like, I think we need to make sure that guy doesn't die.
We'll be sure of it, Helper.
And then Ratrick's going to turn to you, Jackie, and go, "Squeak, squeak, Jackie, you're the leader, correct?"
Yeah, that's me.
How do you want to tackle this? Do you just want to go through the grate, guns blazing, maybe scout it out, stealth through the pipes? How do you think we should handle this? I mean, I'm just a rat with a pipe, and I mean, I saw you freeze a centipede to death, so I'm going to listen to you on this. Squeak, squeak.
Well, where's this path gonna take us exactly? Is it like a big opening, or is it like
It's like Squeak Squeak. It's like
this?
it's a similar area to this Squeak Squeak where the sewage runs off, but instead of a waterfall, Squeak Squeak, it's just like a big open section. Squeak Squeak, and that's where Squeak Squeak, the other path that was destroyed by rubble, that's where it would lead to. This tunnel pipeway maybe goes about Squeak Squeak like a quarter mile, Squeak Squeak, and then it'll open up to the side and be this big opening.
Let me think what we have here. Let's try a stealthy approach, especially at least until we know where his sister is. His sister, right? Yeah. So at least until we know where exactly your sister is, and then we'll fight if we need to. It seems pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
And as you're saying this, one second, I forgot I had to move these things over. As you're saying this, Sam, you feel a little bit of a tapping on your shoulder, and you look down and you see Petey, the spider, the like baseball-sized furry purple spider, and he taps on your shoulder and then like does a gesture with two of his arms, and he like makes a sneaking gesture and then points to himself, and then he does a shrug, asking for your approval to sneak forward and check it out before you guys go.
Oh yeah, Petey. You can go on ahead. Do whatever you need to do, little man.
Little man.
And then you see, and then you hear Petey start humming to himself. And he phases, like you see him evaporate into the purple and pink mist, and then appear on the other side of the sewer grate, and then he gives you a salute and starts walking forward a little bit. And I'm not going to make him roll a stealth check because he's one spider. And then after some time, after some time he goes, and then he comes back after a few minutes and phases back onto your shoulder. And then you see he looks like worried, like he's got a worried expression. He's sweating. And then with his arms, he's making like a big gesture, like that whatever's there is massive.
Oh no.
Well, you guys saw the spider. He might be a big guy.
Big. God.
How big is he?
That's why.
And then PD like, I mean, he like phases off of Sam's shoulder, goes to the ground, and then he like puts his arm like here at the like bottom level. Then he phases to the top of he phases to the wall and does it again. And Kai, have someone make a perception check to gauge the feat of this.
Guys, my perception's awful. It will not be me.
Let me see.
So is mine.
I got okay perception, I'm pretty sure.
I got an okay one too. Do you just want one person to roll it?
Yeah, I'll have one person and then they can have advantage because everyone is assisting them.
I mean, I got a +5. If you.
Yeah, you should do it.
Okay. All right.
Mine's -2.
I rolled an
Oh
8.
fuck.
With the
24.
24,
Yeah, 8 with advantage.
with the
Yeah.
24, you can you can gauge the heights, and Hayyan, you're able to discern how tall it is, but you don't know feet. You don't know the metric
right.
unit of feet, so you start describing it in an alien way, and then, how would Hayyan? You actually, Hadid, I'm gonna text you what the actual feat
Okay.
is, and then
Okay, bet.
describe it in character.
I bet I got you.
Actually, that's wrong. That's wrong.
He said that's wrong.
This is correct. The second
That's
thing is
correct?
The second one's correct.
All right. Oh, the second one's correct. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Bet. All right. Guys. Damn. Okay, give me one. Just give me like 20 seconds. Give me like 20 seconds.
While Hayyan is thinking, at this point, Helper is going to deploy Little Helper, his iron, whatever they're called, Steel Defender, and then he's going to deploy a second Little Helper that's a little bit smaller, and he calls it little helper, and it's his homunculus servant, which is one of his infusions. So he's got 2 little helpers by his side, getting ready to go in the grate.
All right. Fuck. This is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. All right. I'm gonna text you, Bailey, real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if this is cool with you.
Yeah, as Jackie is like trying to gauge it, she sees that Hayyan is like locked in, and it's the hangover scene where all the numbers are going in Alan's head, and Hayyan is trying to just because he knows the exact height, but he doesn't know like in what's the system that we use? Call it even the metric system, and then what's our system called?
We're the Imperial.
Yeah, he doesn't know the imperial system. He uses the Dunya system.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, it's a fuck. Dude, I had something good, but I was like, fuck, maybe not.
Just
Maybe
use
that's
it.
not good. I know, but I don't want to use like numbers. But then again, I feel like numbers are like universal almost.
Yeah.
But just like the measurement itself is gonna be okay. Guys, it's about 10 DAX. About 10 DAX in height. That's what we're looking at.
What?
About 10 DAX. You guys don't know how tall that is?
What is a DAC?
A DAC. It's like, and I'm just gonna like use my arms and just like try and do a estimation of a DAC. And like I'm really long and lanky, so like.
Are you doing it like where you're doing it like you're putting your 2 hands together and you're measuring it this, or are you like doing your wingspan?
I can't see you, so I don't know what you're doing.
Are you doing like posted up? Are you doing like posted up wingspan, or are you doing like where your hands are like a
Yeah, I
ruler?
put my hands together and then I draw them apart. And I do go all the way.
Helper goes.
All the way. How long is his?
That's
Do we know his wingspan?
a DAC
Yeah, wait,
is
it's not
pretty
wingspan.
tall, apparently. So 10 DACs, that's a very tall boy or girl or it. I don't know.
It was big.
You got with the measurement and with Hayyan's thing, you can gauge that this is bigger than a large creature.
You're bigger than a large creature.
Sure. Negative
Okay,
inspiration.
sure.
Negative inspiration. What do you think about that?
Bigger. How big is a large creature?
A large creature is 10 to 20 feet tall.
Fuck me.
Kabir, for
God,
reference,
This thing is huge.
for reference, Kabir was 12 feet
That's a
tall.
big bitch. Hey,
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Damn. How much farther? Wait. Have we reached the? How much farther do we have to go? You think?
You're at the grate, and it's about a quarter mile. So like 30 DAX. It's like 30 DAX to.
Okay. Thanks, man.
It's like 30 DAX through the tunnel to get to this big open sewage basin, I think it's called.
Is it dark?
All right, I'm back.
Or
My
is it,
fault.
can we see?
It is dark, but if you're standing next to Hayyan, it's dim light 30 feet from Hayyan because he's glowing green.
Okay. So we can see 30 feet, and that's not far enough.
Yeah, no. But
Okay.
Chupa and Wait, just Chupa. No, Chupa and Hayyan both have dark vision, so they can see up to 120 feet in dim light, I think.
Hmm.
Let him know.
And they still can't see the end of the tunnel.
No, it goes and it like how Ratrick describes is it like curves a couple bit, but yeah, to go through this grate, you could either have two options to try to stealth through it so you don't make any noise because you're going through a big sewage grate with like water on it and metal clanking, or you can just run through and face this villain head on.
Let's do the sneaky.
Okay. Can I have everyone roll a stealth check, and then I will average them out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no!
Stealth for Ratrick is just a
Damn.
dex.
I have +4 on that, bro. I got nothing.
Rat Duck doesn't need to make one because he's in the satchel. And
We might not be
Helper-
stealthing through this one, guys.
Bro.
Oh, no, dang it.
Bro, no.
We might be cooked, y'all.
Oh, we got
Might
an
be cooked, y'all.
8, a
It
3,
was worth a shot.
an
Over the 3.
8,
Oh my god,
Ratrick.
Ratrick, you fucking suck.
a 14, a 16, a 10, a 16. Is that all of them? Yeah. 67 divided by... Oh my god, no way.
No, shut up. Don't. Stop it. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 divided... So it's like 10
Bro.
point extra change. Okay. You guys start to slowly creep through the grate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you guys got lucky. You guys creep through the grate, and you hear screaming, like low, but like, okay, not screaming, like pleading, but it doesn't sound like a child's voice. It sounds like a grown man's voice, and you hear, it sounds like someone dying, and he goes, "No, this wasn't a part of the plan. Don't." And then you hear a big crunching sound, and the screaming is gone. And you do now hear light cry, like as you hear the blood like trickle down and hit a solid floor. You hear the light crying of a small child, and then you hear a big voice, and it goes, a big voice that has a mouthful of something like,
Oh, no.
"Don't cry, child. You have no meat bones. I don't eat you. I eat this guy 'cause I bored. Heroes be here soon, not here." And then you hear a whoosh, and then you hear like a splashing into water as supposedly this thing threw the rest of what he didn't want to eat into the water. And as you continue forward and you get up to the end, and it is dark, and with a 10, you guys are successfully stealth. You needed to get a 10 or higher, and
Oh
it's
my
like
god.
it's like 10.3 or something. I don't know. Oh no, it's 11 because
Barely.
It's 11. Yeah, so you guys succeeded on the stealth check.
Because 6...
Yeah.
No.
And as you go into this room, it is much more lit up than the other one. The sewer in here is glowing more than the previous one, and there are a lot of mushrooms around that provide dim light in this area. So Hayyan and Chupa, you can see pretty clearly in here, and the rest of you can see kind of. You can't see like anything more than like 60 feet in front of you. So like the back wall, like the other side of the sewer, because it's like there's 2 cobblestone walkways and then there's the sewer in the middle. You guys can't see on the other cobblestone walkway, but you can see on an island made of rubble in the middle of this, connecting the 2 places by a wooden bridge. Everyone sees a small rat child, a small rat pole, sitting there crying, and standing over her, or not standing, his legs are in the water, but you can see his giant reptilian arms are on top of on the rubble, and he's using one of his giant claws to wipe away the blood from his face. And you see a giant alligator man
Oh no.
And he's got this mouthful of giant teeth. And Chupa, you've seen these before. When Captain Commander took you to the hole, you did encounter a couple of these, what they're called swamp monsters, these mutated alligators and crocodiles. But what's strange about this one, the ones there didn't wear any clothing. They just had little hats on. This one is wearing a cape made of like rags. He's got like armored shoulder pads. He's got like these black fingerless gloves on, and he's wearing a black mask that barely covers his eyes.
If I were to like whisper to Jackie and try to like say something, would that give away our stealth? Even if I whisper it, or
No,
would we still be stealth?
You would be able to.
Okay. Chupa is gonna use just one of his claws to just like tap Jackie and get her attention. Say, "Strong and hungry." And as he says that, he's gonna point to the alligator man.
Strong and hungry.
And Chupa, I will also say, you and Hayyan can also see. Everyone else can just see up to the swamp monster and the rat child. But Hayyan and Chupa, you can see on the other side, there is a small human child quivering in the corner in a hump of bones, and she is wearing red rain boots. As this is happening, Ratrick is going to, Jackie, you can see that Ratrick is clutching his pipe really hard, and he is hyperventilating, and it looks like he's about to do something incredibly rash. Because that's his little sister right there in front of a giant swamp monster.
I'm gonna. I guess I'll walk over here then. I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder and just tell him like, I'm gonna be like, hey, like, we're gonna save them, both of them. Just not yet. Or yeah.
Could you roll me a persuasion check? Persuasion. Because he looks like he's about to start booking it.
Man, for some reason, I have a bad feeling about RNG in this session.
You still haven't used your from my. This has all been the last two sessions have been the same day. I don't believe you used your inspiration, so you still do have it.
Inspiration adds to a die or re-rolls a die?
Re-roll. Like if you fail, you can, or if you roll an 8, you can choose to roll another one.
How many did you get a day?
Do I have to call it now?
No, you can say it. You say it after. It's just Hayyan, Helper, and Sam because it's a human feature. $17. Yeah, he. As you put your hand on him, you see him start to like loosen the grip on his pipe and wipe sweat off his face, and he goes, "Squeak, squeak," and he looks at you and he goes, "I believe in you, Jackie. What do we do?" And the swamp monster at this point is still wiping the blood off his mouth, and he starts to eye the child, and you can't really tell what he's thinking, but he looks curious. Like he's never tasted rat before.
He's eyeing the rat kid. But is there anything else by the other kid?
She's just in a pile of bones. There's nothing discernibly else other her. It looks like she is.
Oh, like there's not more living creatures. Like there's not.
But you can't see that, Jackie. The farthest you can see is the second bridge.
This one?
Yeah.
Or sorry,
the
far bridge.
You, Sam, and Helper. That's the furthest you guys can see.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn.
Actually, he might need to be a little bit bigger. There we go.
Wait, can I? Wait, So is this alligator is standing on two legs, or is it just because the figure has two legs?
He is standing on two legs normally, but he's like lounging in the swamp water, and just his waist is above the water. Like he's resting his arms on top of the debris. Like it looked like, and you can tell from like the sewer in the middle how it's moving. He was like waiting for you guys like an alligator would, like underneath the surface, but he got so bored because you guys took a short rest that he's decided to eat the guy who was with him. And now you can see in front of him the remnants. You can see some clothing remnants that was the black and red ASS agent gear, similar to what you found in the debris that was brought down in the tunnel. But he ate the guy because he got bored.
I'll
Isn't
be
that
right
facts,
back.
guys?
Do you want me to roll initiative in case we start combat?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative, because
Okay, I'll be back.
there's a chance you don't fight, but there's also a chance you fight this guy.
I'm thinking of doing something, but I don't know if it would be allowed or if it would be worth it.
What are you
I'm gonna
thinking?
Chupa is gonna tap Jackie again and just point into the darkness and say, "Save." Like, me, save.
pointing towards.
The child that I don't think you can see. This one. Not the rat
Yeah.
child, but the human child in the red boots.
Yeah.
And,
Can Chupa swim very well?
well, I wasn't thinking of swimming. So, can you see this arch, like, at the
Yes, I would.
mouth of the
I
sewer,
I
guess?
see what you're saying.
Acrobatics type.
It would be
Would
like
you
an acrobatics roll.
Okay, but if Chupa can stay stealth and do it slowly, can he stealthily climb over this, grab the child, and climb back?
I will need 2 rolls. I will need, because you're because everyone you're
But like,
moving.
because don't let Chupa start yet. But
Yeah,
finish what you're saying,
yeah.
but don't let Chupa start
Yeah.
yet.
I would
Like,
need.
I'm trying to
Mhm.
point to Jackie, like, me save child, and then I will point to the mouth of the sewer where the arch is that I want to climb. Like, I'll gesture to me again, and then I'll point back at the arch.
I'm gonna look and like I can't tell if there's anything over there, but I'll
Here, I'll nod to you. I'll be like, she got it. Or he
Okay.
got it. Sorry.
yeah. So I'll look at Chupa and I'll nod and like hold up my finger like I'm saying, like I'm shushing, you know. But I'll nod. But then like but as you're doing that, but I'm gonna tell Chupa to wait. I'm gonna also hold up a hand and just say like give me a couple seconds before you start going.
Okay.
Okay. Here goes nothing. What is this? Okay. Is there what's the name of this? I'm looking up the name of okay. So before Chupa, or I guess Chupa can like this can be happening concurrently as Chupa does that. But I'm gonna cast Alter Self,
Okay.
and it
How many
says you
how
can
many
make
how many spell slots do you have left?
no more second spells, and I have all my first spells, I think.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm probably down one, but I tried to fix it after we did the one shot.
Yeah. I think that sounds
the
about right.
the you can make yourself appear as a member of another species, though none of your stats change.
Like a mirage.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say I've never done this before, but I have a feeling this might work. And I'm gonna turn into a.
Oh my god, you can change. It doesn't specify the height.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I guess does it have to be?
That's fucking insane.
Does it have to be a D&D species?
No, it can be a swamp monster, which I'm assuming you're wanting to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into like there's an old Godzilla thing where there's like a girl Godzilla, And so it's gonna be
Oh my
like
god.
it's gonna be like girl version of the swamp thing with like pink lipstick, like comically like
Oh
girl
my
version
god.
of that.
Okay. So how oh my god. How does your fuck how does your ice powers allow you to do like what does it look like using your ice powers? 'Cause I'm not you can use this. I'm just saying like how does the ice of it flavor in?
Well, I guess in the dark, I'm working on the fact that like it's in the dark and like it's more like using the cold mist to like kind of like generate like a mirage. So like it's not like a
Oh.
so like
So you're
it's like in this scenario like I'm not really turning into it like it just like
Oh. Okay.
it's like
I
doing like
like
a
that.
Wizard of Oz thing.
Yeah. I like that. So yeah, you make this mirage and you turn into this sexy swamp monster. You sexy jutsu. Um
This is crazy.
and
No,
at
that
this
actually
point,
it is.
Ratrick is gonna look at you, and he's gonna have lost all faith in you. But he's still gonna hunker himself down. So is Helper. Hayyan and Sam, what are you guys doing when Jackie does this? Are you guys also trying to stay hidden?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stay hidden. Is there any possible way? What are the odds of me being able to transform into the flight form and being able to clear this river?
Oh, Chupa's also trying to go across the river.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be trying to climb across like this arch up here
Okay.
and
I'll
hopefully
wait then.
grab the
I'll be
tower and come
patient.
back.
Okay. So you two are hiding. Jackie's doing this.
Actually, go.
What are you saying,
Oh, my
Hayyan?
fault. I was gonna say I'll go over to Chupa and make sure since I can see as well that I'll just be support.
Okay. So you're going over like here. And
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you back here. All right, Chupa, give me since these are happening simultaneously. Jackie, are you trying to distract? Are you gonna get the swamp monster's attention and before Chupa does his thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do how we'll do
I'm
this
gonna do like
is Jackie, you do your
Go.
thing. I'll have you roll
Yeah.
performance. Depending on that, Chupa, I'll give you advantage on the stealth, and then you'll roll regular acrobatics. We'll do 3 boom 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 3 rolls. All right, Jackie, take it away. You transform. You transform into
I
the sexy
transform
swamp
and-
monster.
I'm gonna do like the hey boy like whistle though like the
So stupid.
and like like bat the eyes and like a cartoon.
I
And-
do.
and,
Well,
and
he's
just get
gonna
his
he's
attention.
gonna look as he's like gnawing on a skull, and he looks over to you. Roll a performance for me, Jackie. 18. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, other me. You bring food?"
I guess I have to talk like that. Do I have to talk
Yes.
like I'm dumb? Oh no. Me eat your food.
You okay? Before he responds to that, Chupa, give me a stealth check with advantage.
With advantage coming up, stealth is there.
26.
26.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, you are sliding like a snake through these bones and debris. Roll me the acrobatics to get across.
Just normal acrobatics,
Yes,
correct?
normal acrobatics.
Okay.
18. Yeah,
18.
Oh,
Chupa,
nice.
you successfully you're fucking parkouring over here and you jump right in front of the kid, and as you do that, the kid is gonna look.
I'm gonna hold up a claw to my mouth and do the gesture that Jackie did to me.
The shush. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need a persuasion because you look like a scary monster, and this is a 5-year-old girl.
Coming out
Can
of the
I do that
darkness.
motion and then take out from one of my pant pockets the food that I was given by the rat doctor?
Oh.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah, I
No,
would-
we should have given Chupa the action figure.
well, it's too late for that now. Jackie, you're a
You
giant
Damn.
said
swamp monster.
persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a -1. Oh, don't
Uh-oh.
be
Oh,
horrible.
fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that a crit? That's
It's
a
a
crit fail
dirty,
then.
it's a 1 though. It's not a nat 0. No, not nat 1.
No, it is a nat
Wait a
1.
second.
That's how
It
that
is a
works.
nat 1 because it's a -1. Oh
That
my
is a
god.
-1 because I have a -1 and
No,
because you
the
have a
only way to
-1.
get a 0
As-
is negative.
There are two things that happen simultaneously. Chupa, as
Oh,
an
damn
it's
no.
the
it.
coolest thing. You parkour over, you go to the child, you do that, and the child starts screaming. Simultaneously,
Ooh.
the swamp monster is going to look at you, Jackie, who you just said you're going to eat his food. He slams his arms on the debris, gets on top of it, and as he's doing this, Ratmelia is going to like scurry away because it's like one action, so she's going to get there. He's going to get on top and he goes, "No one eat my food!" And he is going to flash his claws and snarl at you.
Um,
And I think at that point we're rolling initiative.
oh, really? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what I do now?
Well, no, you just said you're gonna eat his food, and that was something that would completely set him
Okay.
off. Jackie, you're still in this sexy swamp monster form, and the swamp monster, you kind of did a successful thing and got his attention off the rat child, but now he's on top of the debris and now is focused on you and can also now see glowing Hayyan, because Hayyan is glowing green. And now that his focus is there, he can see Ratrick, Sam, and Helper, and now is like, oh, these are the heroes I was looking for. So before you go, he's going to look around and go, "Oh, you trick me, woman. I am scary villain. I take childs. I hurt you heroes. They call me, what they call me? They call me disobedience. But I don't like name. I pick the Sewer Gator." And he like does a super villain pose. And now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop the mirage now and just be like, fine, fine, Sewer Gator, is that his name?
No, he said
Um,
Sewer Gator.
Sewer Gator. That's what I said.
I think he said Super Gator.
No. I said Sewer Gator. I said Sewer Gator. I swear.
I swear.
Okay. All right. Well, all right, Sewer Gator. Didn't your mom ever tell you there's no dessert until you eat your vegetables? And I'm gonna cast chromatic orb.
Sam's gonna roll his eyes to that comment.
A fumble?
Oh
What is
my
that?
god.
It
As,
was a
does
nat
that
one.
does that break your alter self?
I dropped it anyways.
Okay. So yeah, he sees you and you conjure up this icy orb and you fire it at him. And Jackie, you have this confidence, but you've never fought something this big. Like when they were like, "Oh, here's a good first villain for you," you weren't expecting a 30-foot tall swamp monster. So you fire off that orb, and we're gonna say like you fire it kind of at the ground, and now with a failure, there is now ice on this bridge. So if you try to cross this bridge, you're gonna need you might slip. We'll just say that.
Bruh.
Are you gonna move at all? Okay. Oh, Discord did the thing. Good thing I checked. We got about an hour before it dropped its own concentration. There we go.
Boo.
It's Helper's turn. Helper has one spell slot, and he can't really do anything else. He's definitely going to save that in case someone goes down. So he's going to send his homunculus servant. He's going to send little helper and little helper. He's going to go, helpers, help Jackie not die. And he is just going to have them move. And they're going to move. This one's going to move here. And this one's going to move here. And now you just got two little helpers right beside you to help. Chupa, it is your turn. You have a screaming child in your face.
Can I just grab the child and try to climb back?
Yeah. I'll say with how great of your acrobatics, you're not going to have to redo the acrobatics. I will say you're going to need to make a strength contest to grab the child because the child will resist. It will not be hard though because this is a child.
Imagine you lose to a kid.
I might.
This will be the final straw of this fight.
All right, she rolled
So
a
is it
14.
a save or just like a check?
Just a strength check.
Oh no.
Okay.
9.
Yeah.
She, as you're trying to grab her, she pokes you in the eye and it hurts and you reel back a little bit. That is going to be, unfortunately, your action. You still have bonus action and movement though.
I don't think I can really do anything with a bonus action. I also don't know what I'll... I mean...
This fight's starting off to a
cunning
great
action...
start.
Knock her out.
I mean, there's... What'd you say? Knock her out?
Knock her out.
No. This is going to be an Olive situation all over again.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna sit there and stare at her because I don't know what else to do, so that's my turn.
It's going to be Ratrick's turn with the Sewer Gator on deck, and then Hayyan, you are next after the Sewer Gator. Ratrick's not dumb. He's brave, but he's not dumb. He is going to try. He sees his sister going around, and I'll just say they move on the same initiative. So he is going to try to do what you did, Chupa, and he is going to dash. So he can't get all the way. He can get about here, but he's going to need to make an acrobatics check to not fall in the water, which is Dex. 11. So yeah, he goes up, and he is running to get to his sister. I think I said daughter. I meant sister. It is now the Sewer Gator's turn. And Jackie, he wants to hurt you. This is not good. He is going to move across the bridge, but he has to make a dexterity saving throw and get higher than a 10 or slip and fall into the water. Let's find out.
Well, he was completely on the. Oh yeah, he said he crawled up.
He got himself up when I actually need to check his movement. Okay, that's about 30 feet. So if he falls in the water, he's not going to have any more movement to get to you. Dexterity saving though, he's bad at dex. And he gets an 8. He's going to slip and fall in the water, but I need a measure. He can barely not touch you, Jackie, because his reach is 10 feet.
Woo!
So he is now going to use his action. Let's see. Because his reach is 10 feet. He is just going to use his action then to use the dash action. He's going to use half of his movement to get up the grate, meaning he can move 15 feet. So he is going to get up right here, right in front of the little helper. But that is going to be his turn. Hayyan, it is your turn.
But damn, some motherfucker pulling up. All right. I'm going to. So, Ratrick, he's on this thing, right? He's
Yeah,
trying to get over
he's
to
on
the
the
other side.
grate trying to get over to the other side to eventually meet. Oh, and his sister moves on the same turn, so she will move 30 feet as well. Make a bridge across. Make a thin bridge across. And I would say that would take. That's still 45 feet. I still think if you're trying to make something to get across this entire thing, it would take up all your uses.
Fuck that.
Just because of the scale of it.
Yeah.
You could make a boat.
Alright. Float. I could like do like a little platform, just float across. Dude, I could do that honestly. I have a little rod. I can make a little rod too. Shit. Nah. What I'll do? I'm just gonna attack the alligator.
Okay. How do you want to attack
What do
him?
you call himself?
The Sewer Gator.
Sewer Gator. Yeah. I mean, he's guiding bolt.
Okay. Make a ranged spell attack against him. 19. Yeah. You as you think about like going across this and being like you're doing the math in your head and it just doesn't add up, you just turn and you conjure up and fire this guiding bolt. 19 does hit. Roll the damage on that.
Let's go.
18. That is a ton of damage. And now
not
he is
bad.
glowing green, and the next attack on him will have advantage. And after he gets hit with that, he goes, "Ugh, who hit me with that?" And he looks at the green nightlight and he goes, "You next." Sam, do you want to move it all, Hayyan?
I think that I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn. And Jackie, you are on deck.
Okay. I still have a rage in my special, right?
Yes,
Or
you still
no?
have one of each.
Okay. Oh, do I? Okay, wait. So can I use one or the other? Or do I have to use both?
No, it's
to activate the special?
when you rage, you can activate the special, or you can activate the special without raging.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the special with outrage then to save it. And I'm gonna take let me remind myself my stats for each of those before I do that. X factor. I failed deck saves though. If I do that.
You might not have to make a deck save. You might have to make a deck save.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do. Fuck, he might do a lot of damage. I'm gonna do more damage. I need that. I'm gonna take the one to go for him.
Okay. You rage
That's
and
what I'm gonna
take
do.
forth this goop. The goop surrounds you, and your head becomes elongated in this deer-like skull with these giant antlers that protrude. Okay, I pulled up. Never mind, we're good. 17 and 1. So 17 is just a nuisance, but 1. Oh, that's actually really bad. As you
no.
transform and that's actually pretty funny. As you transform, you hear the little goopy man inside your head go, "Sammy, time to slip and slide." And out from like your pores, grease just expels onto the ground. In a 10-foot radius around you, there is now grease there. So like there.
Are you serious?
And now you just have a puddle of grease where
Always around
you
me,
are.
so I can always slip on it.
Yes. Okay. See, that's why it was important that we looked this up before you went and attacked the guy. All right, Sammy, what do you want to do now? You're in your Wendigo form, and you are now surrounded in grease.
Fuck, man. What kind of saves do I have to roll?
It's dexterity saving throw.
No!
Here
You're
we go.
shitting me, right? I
No,
fail
I'm-
every single
I'm
one of
not
these
shitting.
automatically.
I'm not shitting you.
I can't do anything. Okay, so
So,
I can't move forward. I
if
have
you-
to stay here.
If you move, you will get 5 feet of movement, and then you'll make the deck save, but you'll fail, so you will fall. And then you would do that this next
So I
turn.
can only move 5 feet.
You can move 5 feet, and then you will fall prone.
So, but if I don't move, I don't fall prone.
Correct. D&D. Love dice
Wait,
rolls.
what are the rules on me? What are the rules of me switching my form?
You can use your action to
I
change the
can't
form.
do-
You can use your action to change the form. Wait, but you don't have any forms left.
I don't have any more uses. I don't. Okay. I'll use my. Fuck.
I will say, let's just say this. I will allow you to make a standing leap with like an athletics check. And if you succeed, it's going to be a tough DC because you have to jump 10 feet. If you succeed, you'll be able to clear this grease. If you fail, it's going to be rough.
Okay.
Or
For
you can
now,
stay there.
I won't do that. I'll
Okay.
probably do that. I'll do that next turn. I'm gonna do my hand axe. I'll throw that, I
Okay.
guess.
21 as
And then
you
I
conjure up
do-
this axe from your group and fire it off, and that is going to hit.
I'll roll the damage, and then I do an extra 1d8,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
I believe.
Dean, oh my god, you guys are just pelting him with damage as you fire this and it slashes. He goes, "Ah, another! You next after he next, but first she next." And Jackie, it is your turn.
Okay, so these two, did these two helper steel defenders like do anything helpful
The one
passively?
the one in front of the Sewer Gator does nothing. The other one, oh shit, they don't really do anything right now. No, they're just there for emotional support, I guess.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so the kids are on the other side, right?
The kids are on the other side with Chupa.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look back and see what's going on with Hayyan and Sam specifically, I guess. And I'm just gonna be like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Oh my god, we're putting so much stuff on the battlefield. So that's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Can you make the radius for me, and then I will fill it in with the paint?
And this is a sphere, so it's also good. Oh, actually, I can put it anywhere.
Yeah,
Right?
you don't have to center it on yourself. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it here.
Okay. Great tracing by Baylor. There we go. As you say that, and you conjure up this fog cloud of mist and snow.
Oh wait, I'm gonna. Oh dang it! Is it too late to
You already did
cast that with? Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna cast it with. Never mind. I was gonna try and cast it faster. That's okay. I'm gonna. I'm gonna run.
Okay. I will say,
across
can you
this
read
bridge.
can you read the description if you are lightly obscured or you are invisible to this guy? Because he is 10 feet in front of you.
The sphere is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a strong
Okay.
wind.
I'll make him
disperses
make a. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a stealth check contested by a perception check to see if he can see you.
I have to make a stealth check.
Yeah, you make a stealth check. He'll make a contested perception. Because I mean, you guys are both in the fog cloud right next to each other.
Do I get? Do I get a? Oh, but I don't know, man. I'm heavily obscured. I want to argue for some advantage here or something.
Well, no, that's why you're getting the stealth check in the first place.
Oh.
Because he's right.
What?
You're within his reach, so he would get an opportunity attack if you left.
Oh, because he moved
his
closer. I
range,
see.
yeah.
I see what this is. I see what this is for.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, you got a 22. Yeah, you You evade him, but you will need to make a dexterity saving throw or
Yeah,
slip
yeah,
on the
yeah,
ice.
yeah.
And you don't give me I have advantage because I use ice.
No, I know.
You just need to get above a 10. 24. Yeah, you get fully over. Is that going to be your turn, Jackie?
That's a natural 20. Yeah, that's all I can do
Yeah,
right now.
you ice skate over the ice. It's Helper's turn, and Helper is going to command one of his little helpers. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's on the fucking token. Oh, I'm an idiot. I made that a token not. Helpers can command one of his little helpers to follow you, and that helper is going to make a dexterity saving throw.
No, he's gonna fall.
And he's going to
Nice.
crit. And
That's two crits.
The other one is just going to stay there, but Helper can't really do anything because he is now standing in grease. Chupa, it is your turn.
Would you say that I have enough movement to grab the rat child, since clearly the other child doesn't want anything to do with me, and then get back into the arch to try to jump over or climb over?
How much feet is that?
To the other child, it would be a little more than 17, and then the arch is 15.
Yeah, you could do it. You could go grab her, and she's not gonna. She's seen some shit here in the sewer. She's not gonna scream. You can go and grab her, and she's gonna go, squeak, squeak, help.
Okay, I'm going to just kind of like put like a claw out and like ask her to like grab.
She will grab your hand.
Okay, I'm going to pull her into my body and have her like try to like hold on to me like a jungle gym.
Yeah,
she'll
grab on tightly and hold on.
Okay. We are going to go back and then try to get as far as we can on the arch. I don't know how far we can.
You could get to handing her over to Ratrick.
I don't know if I trust Rick. I mean, seeing what's happening over here, I think maybe I'll keep the child.
Okay. And is that going to be your turn?
You do. I mean, I do not have ranged. Am I still stealthed or no? Probably not.
You're not, but he's not paying attention to you at all.
Well, I guess stealthing wouldn't matter if I just go right next to Hayyan that's glowing. Okay, yeah, that's the action.
Okay. It is Ratrick's turn. He's gonna go, oh, squeak, squeak, Ratmelia, and he's gonna try to grab her from you.
Weak.
Can you do
turn back?
Can you do a persuasion for me?
I can try. I don't think I can, but I can try. Okay, then.
18. Yeah, he's gonna look. He's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna reach out his hand to you, Chupa. He's gonna go, squeak, squeak, Chupa, come with me. And he is going to.
Yes.
Y'all are gonna go 15 feet. So just a little bit more. He's gonna go half his movement speed to bring you two along. It's now the Sewer Gator's turn. The Sewer Gator is gonna forego one. Actually. Range. Would he have known that Sam was in range? Sam was not in range. He is going to make a perception check. 13. That's good enough for him to kind of to know his surroundings. Go, oh, this fog is stupid. And he is going to take a few steps forward. And because he thinks you're right here, Jackie. And he is going to swing his tail and expel the fog cloud. Because it's a strong gust of wind will expel it. Him swinging his tail is just a strong enough gust. And Sam, this tail is going to hit you because you're in the range, his 10-foot cube range of this tail. And it is a dexterity saving throw, unfortunately, meaning you're going to take full damage from this. But you're going to take half damage because you are raging. So,
Hey man, put that square back down on that screen, man.
what square?
Fuck, he's supposed to get Hayyan first. What the fuck?
It's like this, because it's a 10 feet
Oh,
from
it's from
him,
the edge.
but the square is like, because it's not a cone.
No, I see,
'cause-
I see, I see,
yeah.
I see, I see,
So
I see. No,
that's
I see,
actually
I
such
see.
a shit roll. Sam, you're only taking 4 damage from that, but the fog cloud is
Ah.
dispelled. And as he looks that Jackie is so far away, he goes, "Can't get this now. I bite you, I guess." And Sam, he's going to attempt to bite you.
Fuck this guy.
Does a 20 hit?
Is it what hit?
20.
Where is my? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where my. It definitely hits.
Okay. He's gonna chomp down on you with his big fangs into your shoulder, and you're gonna take 9 damage from that because it's halved because you're raging, and then I'm gonna need you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Well, we already know I can't do dex.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you have advantage on it because you
Fuck.
are raging.
Oh, so do I get to do another one?
You gotta do another one. 22. So he attempts to pick you up into the air, but you hold yourself in the position. Fuck, you guys are kind of fucking his shit up. That's
also,
gonna be.
does him being a little in the oil square count for anything?
He's not. He's reaching over the oil because his reach is 10 feet and the oil is 10 feet from you. But he is then going to use the rest of his movement because he's like, "You no fun play with," and he is going to. Oh fuck! He could have gotten to Jackie. Jackie, he is going to try to get up to you, but he does need to make that dex save or fall in the water, which he succeeds. And that is going to be his turn. Hayyan, it is your turn. Jackie, he still wants to kill you.
Damn.
Sam, Hayyan, it's you. Sam, you are on deck.
I bet. I'm gonna move up a little bit this way. Shit, so weird. I bet. And I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt again.
Okay. Roll that attack roll.
Fast. Let him know.
That's a crit. What do you mean ass? That's a crit.
No, I didn't say ass.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh.
you see that the amount of damage he could have done to Sam, and then he's going for Jackie and not wanting your friend to get hurt. You fire off this insane guiding bolt. Roll the damage on that. That's 8d6. That's a fireball
Y'all
damage
roll
right there.
damage
You roll
or
crit damage.
Okay, bet.
25.
go.
Oh my god. He does
Let's
it. You
go.
fire a giant blast into his back. It's singeing the cape that he had. And he now is glowing. Next attack will have advantage. And he is looking pretty weak. Hayyan, is that going to be your turn, or are you doing anything else?
I think that's my turn.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn. You're still stuck in the
So what was
grease.
the whole thing? What do I have to
You
do
can
to
use
jump over this?
You can use you can make an athletics check, which you do have advantage on because you are raging. It's a hard DC because you're having to jump 10 feet. If you succeed, you will expend half your movement to get, it's like Boulder's Gate, half your movement to get over the grease. But if you fail,
Okay.
you're going to slip on this grease pretty hard and you're going to land in the water.
Okay, well, fuck it, I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Athletics with advantage.
Let's
It is a
uh,
pretty hard DC. I've got the number in my head.
Fuck. Aw, fuck.
Alright.
That's not good enough, is it?
You got advantage though. You got a second one.
Oh, I need to do it again.
It's
I
not
forgot.
enough
Hold
though.
on. I don't think I got this. Please.
25. That's
Oh.
enough. It was 18.
Yeah.
You
Ah!
leap forward over the grease, expending half your movement, and you still have your action, your bonus action, and 20 feet of movement because you have the mobile feat correct.
Okay, so yeah, let's go. So how much do I have? I have 15 left then because I have 30. Oh, that's enough to get up to him. Up here. Oh. And I'm going to. So I have the potion of the hill giant strength, and I have the other one.
Yeah, and you have the wild magic potion as well.
And that one's just like a roll to figure out what kind of
Yeah,
shit I'm gonna have.
it's
happen
the
to
similar
me.
one. It would heal 2d6 and then also give you a random effect like the grease.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
Okay. Roll 2d6 for a little bit of healing, and then roll me a d20 and a d100. You heal 11 HP.
That's pretty
As
nice.
out of your satchel, you bring out the wild magic potion and take it down. And then the d20 and then the d100. 4 and 29. 4 is extreme. Oh no, 4 is moderate. I was looking the wrong one. 4 is a moderate condition, and
Oh, okay.
29. What? What does that even mean? The border ethereal?
It's either really good or bad.
You might be just gone.
That's either good or bad. What?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Sam, you take the potion.
What do you mean gone?
You take the potion. I need to actually look up what this place is, because
What the fuck? Where am I going?
Oh, it's just ethereal plane is the same thing if you're looking for it.
what's in the ethereal plane?
Oh no.
Now converted to their metal became ethereal metal. When free movement. Oh, it's just a funky time place, it looks like. Yeah, Sam, you take this potion and you get yourself ready, like you get your horns ready, and Jackie, you see, and it's not even like when PD goes and it's like the mist. You just see Sam disappear. Like his icon was clicked and the delete was on it. And Sam, you close your eyes for a second, you open them, and you're in what I would assume for you looks like just space.
How do
Or
I
is
get
it the
back?
upside down?
And Sam, you are going to be in that space for the next minute.
Damn.
So,
God.
so unfortunately, you are out of combat.
No way.
God.
And Sam, you are teleported onto a different plane of existence.
What the fuck did this rat guy do?
That's the dice for you. Jackie, it is your turn. You just saw Sam completely disappear, and Helper, you hear him scream, "No, Sam!"
Bro, what the hell?
Well, on that note, I'm gonna use the bathroom since the guy can't kill me anymore.
Oh, no, yeah. You good, Mac.
I'm also gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Kelsey, remember when I was saying, like, yesterday, like, where I'm like, if Sam's not in this fight, you guys are probably going to have a really rough time.
Yep.
Sam's
I
not
do
in this,
remember that.
Sam's not in this fight anymore.
Chupa's coming back. I swear, I'm trying to come back to the fight.
Bro, what the hell? Okay. I'm a run. I'm a dash.
So you're not disengaging?
Oh, I'm in range, huh?
Yeah. You do have
Disengaging takes it.
the Steel Defender that is going to use its reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I did the math a second ago. 20, 40, 60.
Okay.
So
So he is going to have an attack with disadvantage. He's going to bite you. 20 would hit you, correct?
Would hit me.
But it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
12,
Nice.
which misses. So as he goes in, the steel defender has a feather and starts wagging out his foot, and then you dash away. Is there anything you want to say or use your bonus action for?
Well, I thought. Oh, my action was dashing.
Yeah, your action was
So
dashing.
I have a. I don't believe I have any. Well. What's the range on this? I'm gonna use. I don't really want to. Yeah, I will. I'll do it. I'm gonna use quicken spell, right? So that takes 2 meta magic,
Mm-hmm.
and cast command.
Okay. So you just make a wisdom saving throw. What's your command word?
Approach.
Okay.
So he's gonna walk this way, but shortest distance, aka into the water.
Okay. And he has to make a wisdom saving throw, which he fails. So he will. Is it on his next turn or immediately?
It says, it
Oh,
says
on
the
his
target
next turn.
follows the command on his next turn.
So he will just approach
The
you.
target drops whatever is wait. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ending its
he
turn if it
is-
moves within 5 feet of
He
you.
is commanded and he goes, yes, approach. Helper's turn. Helper's going to go, oh my fucking god, they got Jackie. Oh, they got Sam. Oh no, oh my fucking god, Sam is gone. And he's going to run to the place where Sam was, meaning he's going to need to make a dexterity saving throw or fall in the grease, which he falls in the grease. So he is
I shouldn't
now
have done that's whatever.
in the grease. Chupa, it is your turn. You just saw Sam disappear from existence.
Chupa's gonna be sad because the only other like monster on the team is like gone. Like, goof man. And if Chupa can, he's gonna try to not jump, I guess, but just try to get down around Mr. Ratman, Mr. Hugh Jackman over here, and just like get down to the other ledge
Okay.
if he can.
You-
If he has
yeah,
to jump, that's fine.
You
But
you could helping out. You three can successfully expel your movement to get down here.
nice. Okay, but that is all my movement, correct?
Yes.
Damn.
You do have a bonus action which you can use to dash.
Oh, wait, what is cunning action? Yeah, okay, wait. You can take one of the following actions. Oh, actions.
Well, as a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can use your bonus action to move an additional 30 feet.
So do I run and make myself a target and possibly get one shot? Or do I just wait one turn? I'm gonna try
I'm
to
back.
dash however fast I can.
Okay.
So that would be
You can move 30 feet.
okay. I think 30 feet is like right there, so I can't quite make it to him, but I should be within viewing distance right now.
Is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Ratrick is just going to spend his turn. He's going to take Ratmelia to the grate, and they're going to get in the grate. And they are the two of them are out of combat, and they are successfully saved. It is now the Sewer Gator's turn. Does that mean he has to spend his entire turn doing what you say, or how does that work?
So I'm looking that up right now. The like, I guess people have like options where like one is since the command is approach, because the command approach is the only one that doesn't say like only do this,
Yeah.
but it says that like it stops once you're within 5 feet. So like some people say there's not like I don't think there's an official ruling, but some people say like implicitly it means that they have to, if they're not within 5 feet with a normal movement, then they have to dash because they have to complete the command approach,
Okay.
which is continuing to approach. The other one is like they don't have to dash, but they also can't do anything. So I guess it just depends
Yeah, because he
how
will go into the water, and he has a swim speed of 50 feet, so he's going to swim within 5 feet of you. And I guess he's like, he climbs up, and he is like standing on the thing. So he approached, but he didn't have to use an action. So does that mean he still can use it? You think he could still use his action?
that might
Let's see
honestly
what it
that might
says.
be a you call.
Yeah.
Because when I look it up, like it just says there's like I
So
said, like
the
this.
target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within.
Oh, it says
ending
ending
its
its
turn.
turn, so
Yeah,
your turn's done.
So yeah, his turn's over. Hayyan, it's your turn. The Sewer Gator just walked all the way over, or swam all the way over, and is standing right in front of Jackie.
Heard. But I think I might do what I do best, honestly. Send that guiding bolt right
Send
over.
another
Say
guiding
what's
bolt.
up.
You fire off another guiding bolt. Baller over here, just shooting his shot. Roll that attack roll.
I stay shooting my shot.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
24? Yeah, roll damage.
Let's go.
18. Oh my god, he is incredibly low. So low. And now the next attack against him has advantage. And Jackie, it is your turn. Actually, wait, before it's your turn. Because it would be Sam's turn in the initiative next. Sam, are you there? I'm going to take that as... Oh, Sam, are you there?
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry.
Sam.
I just got back.
When you go into this ethereal plane, it's like the concept of space and time and all this around you. You see pink, blue, and purple mist kind of formulate all around you. And you see in the distance like many different looking like planets, like swirls of worlds in them. And you have no concept of how long you're going to be on this plane. And then all of a sudden, a voice in your head talks to you. Sammy, it looks like you got yourself in quite the predicament. And now in this plane, the voice seems more pronounced than it normally is.
Ah! Fuck. What can I do? Can I do anything? Can I try to move forward or backwards or?
No, you're just like you're just like floating. You're like floating in a space, I think. My offer still stands, Sammy. Join up with me.
I don't even remember his offer.
Accept me, and we will have so much power. All of this. And then when he says it, you see that his arms, the goop that's your arms, he like kind of takes control of them, and he like gestures towards all of it, which you now can see with your magic sense that this entire place you're in is incredibly magical. He goes, all of this can be ours. And with all this power, I could tell you what truly happened to your father, Sammy.
I swear to God, bro. That man died of cancer. My father died of cancer, nothing else.
Ha, ha, ha. You hear this horrible, guttural laughter. That is just what they want you to think, Sammy. It's true that the cancer killed him. But how do you think it got there? And he moves the arm that he's been controlling. He slowly moves until he's pointing this dastardly finger back at yourself.
they? Who's the they you speak of?
Well, just everyone, Sammy. True, the cause of death was cancer. But that's not what really killed him, Sammy.
What
I did.
killed him? Bro, why would I team up with the guy that killed my dad? What the fuck is this dude thinking?
Because it wasn't my choice to kill your father, Sammy. She told me to.
Dude, I'm sick of these pronouns thrown at me.
And
Give me a name.
I can't do that yet, Sammy. You have to accept my offer. And he holds out, like, your right arm becomes elongated, and it makes it where, like, he's giving you a handshake to your other hand. Or, like, he's gesturing to do one. Accept me, Sammy, and you can find out what really happened and how far this rabbit hole of your family really goes.
Fuck, dude.
Or, and he, like, kind of retracts the arm and he goes, or you can sit in the dark, continue eating weird magic bugs whenever I make you, and continue having those horrible, horrible nightmares. And then never know whatever happened to your father, and continue thinking that his death was just something that happened.
Give me your hand, you bastard.
Yes, that is what I love to hear, Sammy. The two of us together will kill that son of a bitch that killed your father. And you shake hands with him, and the goop kind of like fully swarms up you, and you feel yourself dragged back to the material plane in the same form, but the goop is like writhing and wailing everywhere. But before you do anything, Jackie, you do have your turn, and you might be able to take the sewer gator out.
Is this is confirmed an alligator who got powers, not a person who gained alligator powers, right?
From what you would know, he was born as a swamp monster. Many years ago, there was a villain who basically unleashed this waste that turned the alligators and the crocodiles into swamp monsters, and it changed their DNA. So he is a product of two swamp monsters. Or he's an alligator that
He was so he was already he was sentient, or he wasn't sentient already.
He was sentient already.
Oh, okay. Here we go then. I'm gonna summon the Glacier Rapier, and I'm gonna use True Strike. Yay! So that I can roll it with a +7 on my attack roll and a +7 on damage.
Oh shit!
Because it switches from Dex to my spellcasting ability.
Okay. And you have advantage because Hayyan hit it with the guiding bolt.
Good, because that was not good.
26. Roll the damage. How do you want to do this, Jackie?
Max damage. Oh wait, do I have to kill him?
It's your choice. You can either knock him unconscious or kill him.
Because it's a melee attack, right? So
Yeah.
I can not kill him.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not slash him up, or like, I guess I'm gonna poke him a bunch because it's a rapier. I'm gonna poke him a bunch and just like hope that use like the sheer force of that to just like kind of push him back into the water and hope he floats away down the sewer river.
Okay. You do
But
that.
I don't kill him.
You slice him up. He goes, ah, and he goes, oh, sleep time, and he falls into the river, unconscious. And as he falls, Jackie, you see Sam has returned to this plane, and his body is like writhing in agony, and these tendrils are going everywhere. Sam, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as your body is attempting to further become one with the goop.
Whoa.
What's it,
Whoa.
con save?
Con save 9.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Sam has become one.
Sam, as you fail the Constitution
I'm gonna be
saving
the
throw,
thing after this.
you hear the voice in your head as he's like really like entering, and he goes, "Pleasure doing business with you, Sammy. This might hurt a little bit for us to fully write our pact." And with this agonizing pain, Sam, you are going to fall unconscious. And the goop is going to dissipate inside of you, and you're going to fall unconscious in your human form. But then with that, the combat is going to be over. So now you have the unconscious body of the Sewer Gator. You have the unconscious body now of Sam. And you have the little child Amelia, who is freaked the fuck out. And Helper is going to run over to you, Sam, and go,
Sam, I am. Oh, man. I thought we lost you there, buddy.
and he is going to cast his last spell slot and cast Cure Wounds on you. And you are going to return. Why was it not working? There you go. You're going to turn with 10 hit points. And you are now up and stabilized. And he's going to go.
Oh, so it took my whole damage?
Yeah, it took
the
all your
like-
health and knocked you unconscious.
Oh, shoots. Okay.
And as you sit
So
up,
I have 10 hit points.
yeah, and I would say with this was like, it was also ripping your like suit kind of apart, so your mask is like destroyed, and like your shoulder, the armored shoulder blades are destroyed. And as you get up, Helper is gonna look at you and go,
I thought we lost you, Sam.
and as he gets you up, he's gonna go,
What happened?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
Quick question. Did those... I know you wear a mask a lot, but did those always used to be there?
What do you mean? Did what always used to be there?
Sam, you might want to feel your forehead right now.
Oh.
Oh no.
and Sam, you feel your forehead, and you feel there's 2 bumps, like above your eyes on your forehead, like little nubs are growing out of your forehead.
The devil.
Oh, awesome. Great. No, Helper. I'm a human. I don't have horns. I don't know why these are here.
I never said there were horns. I mean, they might be antlers, you know, with your like whole transformation thing. You might be turning into a deer.
It's fair. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck these are.
Well, we might want to keep an eye out for those, because you kind of went a little crazy when after you got back from teleporting.
I wonder why.
Okay. What is everyone else doing as the combat has subsided?
Who has the action figure? Did I have the action figure?
You have the action figure.
I'm gonna look over and look over at the little girl. What's her name? We know her name, right?
Amelia.
Amelia. Is she just like still hiding, or like can she see me?
She can see you, and as she sees you as a hero come up, not a monster like Chupa, she goes, Are you a hero, ma'am?
Whoa. I took my hood off and I can hear things weirder. Jackie's gonna like make her hair and like her face and everything go back to normal and not be like blue superhero mode and kind of like, yeah, are you Amelia? I'm gonna pull out her action figure and like kind of hold it up and hold it kind of out to her, like staying at a distance still because I don't want to like frighten her.
She's gonna stand up and go, "Oh, it's Scarlet," and she's gonna run over and grab the action figure, hold it, and she's gonna go, "Thank you. What's your name?"
You can call me Jackie, but listen, I'd really love to meet you right now, but we should probably get out of here. You want to go see your mom?
Yes, I want to see my mom.
Is she like small enough to like pick up?
Yeah, she's a 5-year-old child.
Yeah, I think Jackie would pick her up
Yeah.
and head on over to the other team.
Okay.
Rest of the team.
Chupa, what are you doing in while all this is going down?
I mean, 1 second, Chupa sees nothing in front of him, and then the next, Sam just appears. So he's just gonna like hop back on like all fours and just kind of like slowly start to like walk towards Sam and just sniff out if he smells any kind of like danger or threat.
Roll me a perception check with advantage because you're using smell.
Okay. Perception.
6.
Oh no.
He smells normal.
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna go chill over by Sam. Just take a little seat next to him.
Hayyan, what are you doing in the end of this fight, end of this climax?
I'll probably like migrate over to Jackie and see about the human child.
Oh, big tall man. Are you a hero too?
One might say.
What'd you say?
Indeed.
Oh, indeed.
I said, yeah, indeed I am. Indeed.
Thank you. I want to see my mom now.
Don't worry, we'll take you there, little one.
Is there... Okay, at this time, Jackie, you're going to hear like a voice come from your communicator. It's going to go, hey, Jackie, is this on? Can you hear me?
Hello?
It's Billy here. It looks like you guys did it. You defeated the villain and saved the girl. We're sending in some backup, some agents now to recover the swamp monster. You might want to smile for the camera. And then Jackie, you see that in the upper corner of this like chamber, there is a floating red and yellow orb that has a lens on it.
It's like the little Superman things.
And it looks
Or
like
it's a Mr. Terrific things.
it looks like it's recording this encounter.
Have we noticed it before? Was it always there?
No.
Or is this like the first time we're noticing this?
This is the first time you're noticing it. Well, in the commotion, you can't tell how long it's been there, but in the commotion, now you're noticing it for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, Jack's gonna like do her hair again and bring the blue back, and just like I guess because she still has her sword out, I guess because technically it didn't break, and I guess she'll flourish, she'll do like a little flourish for the camera. Please don't make me roll for this.
Nice.
I guess I have a bad feeling about it.
I'm making you roll for that. Roll a performance. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Nah, I thought it'd be fun anyways. I wanted to roll again.
13. It's good. It's above average.
I mean, I'm holding like a child, you know.
Yeah.
I'll R5 for it.
Billy goes, nice one, Jackie. You guys can come up. The mother's Miss Earhart is awaiting her kid's return, and there's a lot of
Oh yeah.
there's a lot of media people
Amelia Earhart.
there's a lot of media people who want to talk to you, and Jackie, you're not gonna like this, but they want you to pick a hero name.
What is it?
They want you to pick a team name.
Oh, right now?
Yeah. I mean, it takes you about an hour to get here from. It takes you about
I'll
an
start
hour to get
Googling.
here from the.
Yeah, go thesaurus. Pull up the thesaurus, bro.
It takes you about an hour from where you are to get up here, but when you're up here, I mean, Director Pryor has been on the phone forever. Once Marvell got the screen up, everyone was watching the fight and everything, and they really wanted. After the bank thing, they were just like, "Oh, it's some ragtag people." But now that you guys have really defeated a big villain, they want to start. They want to make you guys official, which is a good thing. But you got to come up with a team name. Don't tell me. You guys talk about it amongst in the group.
Yeah.
Jane
we'll-
Lewis with the Daily is coming up to me. I gotta go. Okay, bye. And he hangs up. And the orb you see, like the recording light that it has on vanishes, and it starts to fly out of the tunnel.
I saw a funny one. Someone said they should be called the Intenders because we fail on our rolls. You intend to do stuff, and you just can't get it done. The Intenders.
That's a good one. Wait, where did you see that? On one of Baylor's things?
No, I was Googling like ideas and someone put like the Intenders on Quora because someone said it means, well, it's the thought that counts. I was like, that's pretty good.
That's funny. We gotta come up with one right now.
There are 5 of you on the team, so if you want to include 5 in it or something.
Yeah.
Unless Sam, actually, as like this is happening too. PD is gonna PD is next to you, and he's just like he's nudging you to make sure you're okay. I'm not letting PD become the new Keiko of this campaign.
He's just gonna pat PD on the head like very lightly, and just put a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. All right, is there anything else you guys want to do in this area? Or do you guys want to head back with Ratrick to Ratopolis while brainstorming a team name?
I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to collect a cube of water.
With the dust of dryness?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Okay.
use one so that I have one 15 foot cube of sewer water specifically. I'll write that down. So that doesn't really need to do anything. I'm just putting that down.
Sam, is there anything else you want to do in this area?
Not really. He just wants to go home. He's in pain.
Chupa, is there anything you want to do?
I don't think so. Chupa would just be hanging around Jackie.
Okay. And then Hayyan, is there anything you want to do?
Nah, not in particular.
Okay. You guys, because you guys know that, or Jackie, you know that ASS agents are going to come here and get the Sewer Gator, so you don't have to worry about him. Do you want to investigate his body or anything, or look around the room at all before you guys head out?
Oh, it's still here. It didn't float away. Or
Yeah, he's still he's like caught on the side.
I mean, I guess. Does anybody want to investigate? I don't think Jackie really would like worry about looting.
I really don't think
But if one of
anyone.
y'all
I really
wants
don't
to.
think anyone on this team would.
Is like a looter, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we located, by the way? Like, what area of the United States? Again?
Florida.
Fuck. Okay, that doesn't work. Never mind.
I'm gonna look for maybe anything out of the ordinary, but if it just looks like armor pieces and like stuff like that, like I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay.
Do you want me to, like, investigate?
Do a general investigation.
+0, so.
You can't
I don't see
anything.
shit.
You don't see shit. You guys get your stuff together and leave out the grate. And when you get there, Ratrick is going to be there holding his sister and go, "Squeak, squeak. Thank you guys so much. Squeak, squeak. If there's anything I can do to help repay you guys, squeak, squeak. I'm forever in your debt."
Anything?
Within reason, squeak, squeak.
That wasn't canon. I'm sorry.
This is a cool place. Maybe we'll come back.
Yeah.
I had really fun with Trader Rat Joe.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, come back, squeak, squeak, whenever you want, and my mother can cook up a mean centipede on a stick.
Oh yeah, sounds great.
Wait. Who are we talking to right now?
Ratrick.
We're talking Rat
Oh,
Trick.
Rat Trick. Okay. All right, good. Good.
You guys go back.
We're in the Everglades.
No, you're.
Oh.
This is just the sewer. The swamp monster's from the Everglades.
No. In Florida, like.
No, it's you guys are
I'm
like
looking up.
kind of like south of Tampa, in a made up city, Tomorrow City, and everything.
I know that.
Everything south of that till the Everglades has been wiped off the map by a giant.
Until the Everglades. Okay.
Yeah, until the Everglades, and the Everglades is its own island.
I was looking up nicknames for Florida to see if I can incorporate that in the name, since that's where we're stationed. One of the nicknames for Florida is God's Waiting Room.
That's wild.
And that's not even because of the crackheads or the guns, it's because it's a retirement state.
Oh shit.
It's referring to the amount of people that die of old age in Florida.
That's so funny.
You guys continue walking through. You say your goodbyes to Ratrick and Ratmelia and Ratopolis, and continue walking with Amelia through the sewers to the entrance of the fountain in real time. It is the last thing we're going to do because we have reached time. We're at 2 hours. The last thing we're going to do, and I'm going to put 5, and I'm going to cut this. Cut this in real time. But as you guys are walking, I'm putting 5 real minutes on the clock. The first thing that you guys are going to do when you get out of the fountain is introduce yourselves with your new team name. So for the next 5 minutes, you guys can discuss, and that's the amount of time you have to make a team name going forward. An hour has passed, and you have left Ratopolis, traveling down the tunnels. The 5 of you, plus Amelia, who has been helping you guys come up with superhero names as well over the past hour, and then Petey chilling on Sam's shoulder, and Dr. Rat Tryptophan in the bag of holding. And you guys are coming up to the end. You see the light of tomorrow. And Billy goes, he calls in on his comm to you, Jackie. He goes, Jackie, I can see that I can hear you coming up. Yeah, there's a big what's the thing called where it's like you stand pedestal. There's a big pedestal. There's a big pedestal. It's like the scene at the end of the Thunderbolts. Director Pryor wants you to come up.
We're the new Avengers.
And introduce yourselves to the world, because there's a lot of fucking reporters here. Obviously, let the child go to its mom, but then after that, do your thing. Okay, bye. I believe in you. Good luck. And Jackie, it's up to you now. You see the light. You hear the clamoring cheers of people. It's much different than the bank. Now people are wanting you, expecting you, wanting to praise the new team of tomorrow. And who might that be?
Saw us So how much do we know how much they actually saw?
No, but what Billy was saying over the communicator was basically they saw the fight against the Sewer Gator.
Okay.
Meaning they saw you and Hayyan piecing up, Hayyan and Sam piecing up the Sewer Gator and Chupa saving the child until Sam teleported away.
The child. Did they see Sam poop into the abyss?
You don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I hand off Amelia to her mom, I guess, or to the police or whoever.
Get up there. All the cheering people behind you. You see that there's 4 of those orbs, and they're making a projection, and they're playing the fight that you guys had, and the people are watching this fight. And as you get up, the child Amelia goes, "Mom!" and she runs over and she jumps into the arms of her crying mother, and she's just so happy to see her little girl again. And like she shows her action figure that you guys got her action figure back, and because the mother really, I was re-listening to the VOD, the mother really connected with you, Sam, and she'll look at you and she'll smile and she'll just mouth, "Thank you."
And he'll just nod.
You nod, and now, Jackie, it's your time. Billy is standing there next to the podium, and everyone's like, there's a bunch of reporters flashing cameras, microphones, and like, hold up, let her speak. Zero, it's your time to shine.
Hello? Is this thing on? I'm just kidding.
I'm
just kidding.
Roll performance for the joke.
No. I didn't actually.
I'm forcing you. Roll. Okay.
I mean, like they're just waiting for me to say something.
Yeah. This is once you get up, they've started to like settle down a little bit because they're anticipating what you have to say.
Hi. I don't really know what to say here. We went into the sewer and saved 2 little kids. And was this big alligator monster down there. Don't know how that happened. It just seemed like he was hungry, I guess. But you know, he's kind of a goofy guy, really. But sorry. I mean, we took care of him. Uh, uh, and we're just glad that everyone's okay. All right, is any of the reporters gonna say anything, or am I just left here to dry?
Yeah, Billy's like, introduce the team, Jackie.
Oh, you guys, some of you may have seen us recently, maybe at the bank and some other places, but
I saw you at the movie theater. That was a good movie.
Oh, hey! No, I don't remember this. Would I remember this person?
No, you don't recognize that person.
Tomorrow City's been in real need of a new super team. And starting today, well, I guess starting last week, was last week the bank?
Yeah.
Starting last week, we're here to be that team. From here on, if you're in trouble, you can look to the Wardens of Tomorrow for help. Thank you. Bye.
And a bunch of people start clamoring and screaming and and trying to like ask you questions and stuff. And now the screen behind you has changed, and it's like this little like animatic of like all you guys doing like a cool move or something, and then the text overlay says, "The Wardens of Tomorrow." With the
They already had a graphic.
yeah, they already had a graphic. Oh, Billy was typing
on that
fast,
shit.
furious about it. And with the
They're on that
S
shit.
with the S being a 5 for the 5 founding members. Can I have Sam, Hayyan, and Chupa make perception check?
You said me too.
Yeah, everyone except Jackie, because Jackie is focused on this.
Her dad.
Hayyan, as this is all happening, the reporters are talking to Jackie. I mean, everything is happening with
that was weird.
with this array.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Hayyan in the just like scanning out, looking at this crowd, like all these people cheering on you for the first time, and you feel good, but you feel this kind of strange feeling, and like you're being watched. And you turn your shoulder, and on a nearby building, you see a big silhouetted person standing there, just looking at you guys menacingly.
Does anybody else notice this?
Just you notices this. And
Alright,
you,
bet.
and you
I'm
see
gonna,
and you
like-
see that from their mouth is cigar smoke with a 19.
Cigar smoke with a 19.
Yeah, with a 19 perception, you see a big figure
Oh,
kind of
oh yeah,
silhouetted,
yeah.
and you see that they're smoking a cigar on
Right.
a nearby building, but it's too high for you to discern this person. You just see the smoke come up from their mouth and into the air. And with that,
Heard. Without like.
oh,
okay. My fault.
you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, maybe like I was gonna nudge Jackie without taking my eyes off him, and like point.
I got my eyes on you.
Okay, Jackie, are
Not
you?
point, but like signal.
Yeah, are you looking, Jackie?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll look.
You look.
Do I recognize this person?
Roll a perception. You will need very high to be able to discern any features.
Okay. Well, good thing I have not very good perception. Sorry, I had to reload like everything.
You do have your inspiration.
I think I have a -1. Can you
Alright.
roll me a d20 minus? Oh, no, I got it. I
It would just be you would need a crit to be able to discern anything that Hayyan didn't.
Really? Oh, that Hayyan didn't see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth a shot. You know, it's worth a shot.
You have 2. You have inspiration.
I'm gonna-
You can use it or you could save it. You don't know what else you're gonna do today.
I have 2 inspiration.
Well, no, I mean you have. If you want to use inspiration, you'll get 2 rolls.
Yeah. It just depends on what else is about to. This is about to be like the. Sorry, my roll 20 is just loading really slow. This is like when they're at the track meet at the end of Incredibles 1, and then the it was the Underminer.
The
shows up.
Underminer.
I'm the Underminer. Which I waited 13 years for that to pay off. Okay, perception.
Zero.
All right, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Damn.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. It's worth an inspiration, I think. I get it every day, right?
That's true.
Baylor,
Yeah.
would you roll me the big die?
I can roll you the big die. We got a big
And
die.
not one of your floppy rolls.
okay.
I need a good roll. I need a
Okay.
good roll.
I'll alleviate the space. We're gonna get the ground.
It's probably gonna be Bumbus, so it probably won't matter because
Probably.
I need to be a crit.
Okay.
But it's worth a shot, you know? It was off screen. He fudged it.
I'll do it on screen. It's just hard to get it
No,
on
I'm just
screen.
kidding.
It was an 11. So no. You
Okay.
You do not ascertain anything except that it's menacing, and I mean with that, we'll save the questions. We'll save the press for next time on superhero Dungeons and Dragons following the Wardens of Tomorrow.